Hello and welcome back. I'm Randy Newbert from VoodooFX. In today's short video, we'll be going over some custom lighting kits that I've done not only in the past, but also ones that are current. So in this series, we'll be showing some of the effects that can be achieved with lighting and in all sorts of different areas that we can do for modeling. So let's get started. Okay, Adam. So here we have the mock-up of the 24-inch Jupiter 2 Fusion core. Um, Basically, I have a small piece of diffusion material just sitting inside the core itself, and the actual strip is mounted up on the inner part of the core. As you can see, there's two 5mm LEDs that are on the top. This is for the dome light, and it's synced with the core movements. So here we see, I just turned it on. It's going to fade up and then go into what I like to say is idle mode. And it'll sit in the idle mode until you engage the switch. When the momentary trigger is triggered, it'll go into the next pattern. And how we have it set up now is when it's sitting there in idle, you can hit the button, and when the button's engaged, it's going to go up into what we call cruise. It's a little faster speed, and it makes a great looking feature. Takes a little while to ramp up, and then basically it's in cruise. So once it's in the cruise mode, then the next stage is to actually drop it in and hit it one more time, and then it's going to go into what we'd like to call is hyperdrive, where it's going to go real fast, and you can kind of see it there moving in a very fast pattern. As it moves its way through this pattern, when the switch is engaged again, goes into problem mode or malfunction. And so the second that switch is engaged, now we're in malfunctioning mode, and actually it starts running in reverse, and it gets slower and slower, so the pattern starts to drop, and that is the malfunctioning mode. And then once you hit the switch again, it goes right back into idle, and it'll hold in idle until the power's turned off. That's basically the full length of the programming for the patterns. So that is where I think I'll stop this, and I'm going to get into a little higher profile shot of it so you can kind of see it a little differently and see what it looks like without any diffusion into it. So let's do that now. Okay, so now you see in here, we've got a little bit higher profile shot. In here, I just fired up the core. And again, it's going to fade up. And it's going to get into there. But now you can kind of see how the patterning is working. And again, this is going to be all changed by the way that you put in the clear diffusion that's going to be around the window openings. Will determine how this look is actually going to look. And again, this shows kind of the patterning, and we're in idle, and I think I'm going to get prepared right here to go ahead and stick it up into cruise. And it will take a little while to ramp up and get speeding up. And there, she's starting to get into cruise mode. And as this pattern works its way through, so we are now in cruise, and then I think I just went into the hyperdrive mode, because that's the real fast mode. Yeah, there's the hyperdrive effect. And then here's the problem or malfunction. You can see it starts to run in reverse, and it's kind of like the lights are not functioning right, and this is what the malfunctioning mode is. And again, little higher profile, you can kind of see the patterning. Now I switched back into the idle mode, and again it'll hold idle all the way until the switch is engaged again. I think I go through a couple of times around on this pass, but I don't think I'm going to bore everybody to death with keeping going back and forth on this. And basically, so that is the programming that's in it currently. And again, how I said it before, these programs can be modified with some Arduino background. And you can do adjustments within color. You can do some adjustments within the actual timing of it with a little bit of Arduino experience. So anyway, so I think I'm going to wrap this video up, and I will send this on its way so you can see it and take a good look at it. And anyway, anybody else that's watching this, thanks for viewing it. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.